right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Dvalishvili's pass attempt denied. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, that sub is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lets the fight on. Big ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Now he's going full mount. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Nurmagomedov's back in full now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Let's go! Get him off, you! Get him off!
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Look at that, it's tight.
Round two next. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Take a deep breath and relax. When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Beautiful. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Left hook!
Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Nice shot there by the champ. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, listen. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound now, elbow to the body by Dvalishvili. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Lands with the ground and pound. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Getting the mount here. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Great defense by this fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back. Straight
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nice positional control here. 90 seconds to go. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
That last round was awesome. Your submission attempt was so close. This round, we need to regain composure. Slow it down a little bit and think.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
We're working a jab lands.
Strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. And follows up with another one.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. This is tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flute. He's got the side mount. Oh, he's out. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
He's having his way with him here. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it 47-47. And Judge 3 scores it 47-47. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no stone